Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Marcus. I'm thinking about the peace, the prosperity, and the freedom and the joy that I speak to you about all the time. How can that possibly be achieved in a system that will not permit that to happen? First of all, it's going to take your understanding, it's going to take you making a decision that this is what you want, and by that, you would have the evidence of supporting it, which basically means all you have to do is resist the established order. Just resist to whatever degree is required. Resist, but no violence. Just resist. Now, what am I saying? I'm saying that we got to get rid of this con game that we've been fed. We got to get rid of it. We got to realize and we got to establish the fact that no one is more important than anybody. All of us got the same importance on this earth. All of us got the same requirements basically for survival. All of us got gifts that we can give to participate in the creative process, that we can be not a liability, but an asset. And in so doing, it eliminates the need for all of this ugly stuff that we have to go through. And in so doing that, we will also realize that once we know who we are, why we are, and taking care of business the way we're supposed to, we won't need the tools that are used to divide us, the things that makes some feel that they are superior. Like, for instance, a billionaire looking at himself with all the money and looking at somebody who has no money naturally think that they're superior. But they're thinking they're superior because they're in a system that's designed in such a way that this is what you get out of that. And that's fake. That's a lie. Nothing true about that. So we got to get that lie out of the way. The man who got nothing is just as important. Goodness. But anyway, what I want us to know is that the systems of the world are designed, I mention it all the time, I know it's nothing new, but they're designed to prevent the natural order of life. They are designed to prevent the natural order of life. We all come up in the system, so we don't basically know what the natural order of life is. Who's going to tell us what the natural order of life is when we've all been trained to do everything we possibly can to get that book so we can live a better life? Everybody knows that. I don't care where you're coming from. Nothing tears that apart. Now, here you coming to talking about a natural order of things that's going to require some action that we're not familiar with. What is going to be the thing that's going to persuade us to do it? Well, it could be several things. It could be a need to wake up, to see what's happening around you, to understand that what is happening around you is a reflection of what you're going through. And we make a decision that we are not going to go through this because we don't want to go through it. And first of all, you're going to get an information from me. You're going to hear me tell you that there is a God that you can't see, but the evidence is all around us. That's what you're going to hear that from me. And because I know that God, and I'm telling you about that God, I know that there's no Republican, no white man, no black man, no woman, no anybody is superior to anyone. I want you to know that. And I also want you to know that if you want to walk the straight and narrow, you're going to have to allow a spirit of love to live inside of you, and you reflect it through the things that you do. And that doesn't mean you're going to be perfect, but you're going to see where you've fallen, and you're going to step it up. Now, so I want you to know, I'm not trying to knock the billionaires. They came up in a system that says you can do this. But it's a system that's crooked. It's a system that's crooked. Crooked. And we're going to have to end it by showing the way. Showing the way, leading the way. Now, I'm going to stop. Talk to you later.